Right on. Hello. So, yeah, we're here to talk about the fusion sorting, the automatic sorting gates. So we have a feedlot and farming and cow-calf operation just like 10 kilometers east of Picture Butte. About 10,000 capacity at home lot and two other lots, Haney and Delta, with about 8,000 head capacity. And we've been with Fusion for about 10 years now. And so we've started, I think it was 2 years ago, we built a new processing facility just to separate our treatment from our processing. And with that, so with Fusion and with Dare Technology, they set up a system where we can connect for our weight sorting. And so it's an automatic system. It connects with the computer magically, and and it's run off of air pressure. So we use it, mostly for weight sorting for cattle at a terminal implant. So animals that we want to sort, if they're over 1,400 pounds, we want to sort them off because we want to ship them sooner. But you can do up to a five-way sort if you desire so. So that's helpful if you have a really big group of cattle, and you want to make your pens more even, like within a 200-pound range of each other. So what we would do manually, but we're just the way this works, it works just automatically. And so the nice thing is it's really easy to adjust in the job batch when you set up a job batch. So you can change your job batch for any weight sort you require. And if you want to it's really easy to change. And this isn't exactly what our Fusion one looks like, but the idea is the same. Right there where it says 500, 600, 700, you can adjust those values, and then it depends how many ways sort you want to do. So in this case, 0 to 500 pounds would get sorted into one gate, and then 501 pounds to 599 pounds would go another way, and continuing on. So you can make it as specific as you want, or you can broaden your weight sort groups. So essentially, the animal is caught in the chute. Then we have the RFID scanners right on the head gate. And the weight is automatically recorded in Fusion with the animal's ID and their RFID, like their feedlot management tag and their ID. And then I think it's about a 3-second delay once the weight is captured and recorded in Fusion. Then the sort gate will sort to the appropriate pen. So, and while it's doing this, also in Fusion, it helps for cattle inventory because it is transferring your cattle to their new pen. You don't have to physically do that in Fusion. You don't have to. It takes away a lot of things you have to do while you're processing, which is nice because sometimes it gets really monotonous and repetitive. So it reduces some human error. So and the animal's transferred to their new pen. So I have a video here. This is one thing I wanted to point out before too, that we've added into our Fusion job. So put into Bigs group. So if we click on that, an animal per se, it's not over 1,500 pounds, and that's what you were trying to sort off. But maybe the animal has laminitis or a condition that they're just a poor doer. You'd like to ship them sooner than later instead of keeping them on feed and they're just not performing. So we can put the animal to the Bigs group. If we just click that button, and it will sort that animal off, and it will relocate it in Fusion as well. So you can see their home pens and where they're getting sorted to, and that's all just due to what weight category they fit into. I'll keep this going now. Do we have sound, Chris, or no? Okay, it's. We just set up a mock job when Chris and Jason were there, and so the animal's just walking into the squeeze. I'm not doing anything. I'm just catching the animal in the squeeze, and then you can see the air hoses there, and it's just how our facilities are set up. We can do a 5-way sort if we want, which gets confusing if you don't have the automatic setup always.
So then, when that animal is scanned, that weight's being grabbed, and you guys are just processing the animal as always. And while you're doing that, the system is opening the gate.
Correct. Yeah. So if you're just doing vaccinations and an implant, or whatever you're doing, that's all you have to do. You don't have to go and manually move gates or click buttons depending on how your gate system works too. Like at our Haney barn, we have small overhead door gates, so you have to manually shut one and open the other one. And so there is more room for error, but so this just works really nice for us. And yeah, some of the benefits, it speeds up your processing time for sure. It's just one less thing. You can have less people at the squeeze as well. And I think we do better with our inventory management because what the animal's getting scanned, there's less room for human error to miss something in the computer, and we really like it. And that's all I have to say about that. No, any questions or comments about it, or if anyone wants to see the video again?
So what happens if you have, let's say you made a mistake in the chute, 2 animals come in at once, you can't get the one off, so your weight is obviously incorrect. If you manually change the weights, will it automatically manually change the gates for you?
Yes. Yeah, you can override it for sure.
How often do you use that sort? Are you sorting and processing, reimplanting?
Typically at the terminal implant is when we usually use it, and yeah, not on induction or cattle that are coming in, but we try aggressively weight sort so we can market the bigger cattle and get rid of them sooner. And we don't by any means use a 5-way sort every time, but even a 2-way sort.
Can you create new lots doing this, or is it just changing the pen?
It's just changing the pen that the animal's in. That animal will be linked to that pen though. But yeah, one other thing, because we run a cow-calf herd as well, so when we do our preg checking for the cow herd, then we have an option pregnant or open. So if we press pregnant, or the animal's pregnant, then we're going to revaccinate her. We're going to put her to pen 1 and give her dewormer. But if she's open, then it's going to sort the gate the other way, and we're going to give her an implant instead and call her and transfer her. She's not going to be part of the cow herd anymore. So yeah, you can use it for lots of different things.
So is it all off the one fusion monitor, or do you have a separate monitor that you could do it 100% on its own, or do you have to like set up the job and then do everything off the fusion monitor?
Yeah, we set up the job right at the chute side.
There's only one monitor, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but in our barn we have a monitor, and then we have a TV screen mirroring that, just so both sides of the squeeze can be watching. That also I find reduces error as well.